Hello, welcome to the Christian Machkalupi Show. Sinuses. Um, I'm not even sure what I want to talk about today. I came into the show thinking that, and then I thought of something, and then I forget, and I think of something else and I forget. So I'm being very forgetful. But what's occurred to me right off the jump is last episode. Alright, so for starters, most of these episodes get, 5 to, get views somewhat. But within 24 hours. Um, I did start it, or I did make it public 2 hours later than usual. Maybe that's why. But I got no views on the last one. And maybe it's just whatever. I mean, I don't get a lot of views in general, but I get some. Um, I'm wondering, is it because of the topics I talked about? I know the title says saying a prayer. I do that little prayer to help, ask God to help me figure out what to talk about. Maybe I should have done it for this video, even though I'm going pretty good right now. Anyway, I did the prayer. And then most of the video was about politics and voting. And how, voting reform. And it kind of made me suspicious that maybe the algorithm doesn't want certain things, ideas put out there. But maybe that's just conspiracy. Which brings me to my next point is, and I brought this up on Alana's Twitch stream she does. I can't remember exactly what her Twitch name is. It's like Alana and then like 4 numbers. As soon as I remember it, I will share that with you as a little plug for her because I like her little streams. Anyway, talked about how. Actually, I think I brought this up. We were talking about conspiracies, but I talked about how YouTube. Now I'm thinking about how this video will do when we bring up conspiracies, and will this talk about conspiracies fall into their little categories about conspiracies, in which, unless something has changed, they pretty much said any conspiracy videos will be taken down. Or maybe it's just unmonetized. Anyway, when they did that, the example they used, or the reason they used, both, was flat earthers. I know the flat earthers were kind of everywhere, but honestly, I feel like more people were dogging flat earthers than actually flat earthers were out there trying to make their point. But that's the people they used, flat earthers. Are flat earthers really a dangerous conspiracy? What effects do flat earthers have on anything? Not the people, but their viewpoint. How's that going to affect anything? I don't. Like, where's the danger? People are annoyed by flat earthers? Is that why they felt that they needed to take that precaution? What I feel is they took conspiracy that 99% of the population think, oh, that's dumb. Earth isn't flat, it's round, because that's what we're taught. And we could go into a whole video about how we just take what we're taught and never kind of challenge that. But even if you do believe that we shouldn't just believe everything we're taught, I think still 99% of us believe the earth is round anyway. And the whole flat earthing conspiracy is kind of dumb. Though, if you believe that, fine. Whatever, it doesn't harm anything. But I think YouTube used that one because so many people recognize it as being a dumb conspiracy. And, like, so you get everyone like, yeah, I understand. Yeah, we can't have that conspiracy out there. Because I think if they would have used a conspiracy that more people are more apt to maybe believe, they wouldn't get so much support for that. Like Jeffrey Epstein, like pedo or what's that's part of Epstein anyway. Epstein not killing himself. Everything between Epstein and famous people. Um, Other conspiracies. Look up conspiracies. There's a bunch of conspiracies that get a lot more support than flat earthers. Hell, lizard people probably get more support than flat earthers. Um, so I think that's just a ploy. You put something out there like that. Yeah, we can't have flat earthers trying to convince people the Earth is flat. It's like, yeah, because that's gonna affect so much stuff. If people are flat earthers, you know what I mean? Like, people aren't voting based off of their flat Earth beliefs. They may vote based off of who they think is involved with Jeffrey Epstein. And until anything's proven, it's conspiracy. And really, both sides have conspiracies politically. And that's where I think this whole thing goes, because YouTube's Google, and Google's kind of looked at by some to be influential or side with one side, a certain political party. So, doing what they did puts them in a position to just boop. Well, that was a conspiracy. That's why we took that down. But then they can just not touch. Oh, we just haven't got to that one. Oh, we haven't proven that's just a conspiracy yet. My point is, other than it's shady what they've done, is how are you gonna just say no conspiracies? Yeah. How are you gonna say just no conspiracies? How are we? What you're pretty much doing is keeping the regular Joe who can get on YouTube from exploring possible conspiracies. Though the more conspiracies you have out there, the more likely there's going to be a bunch of outlandish ones. And then conspiracies as a whole will kind of be looked down upon. But it, you can't. Kind of lost my train of thought, but not really. Trying to figure out how I want to say this. Can I pause this? I can. Hold on, let me think. I'm gonna pause it. Okay, so I thought of what I was trying to think. So, a bunch of conspiracies will make conspiracies as a whole look bad, but damn it. Say I want to explore a possible conspiracy, so I put a video out, and then somebody puts a video out like, oh, based off of this guy's video, I've added more evidence to his point. And here's a link in the description to his video, here's my video, and then someone else will be like, oh, well, I can add some more stuff to that to bring validity to his point, to his conspiracy, his theory. Really, a conspiracy and a theory aren't much different. Well, conspiracy theory. But, I don't know. Anywho, we're getting to the end of the 10 minutes, so like, subscribe, turn on notifications. It'll be interesting to see how this video does and yesterday's video does. Yeah. Peace.